everybody, it's another Magical Monday video, woo! And today, for today's video, we have a special guest, and it is Eli Young Band, who you haven't seen in a while, but guess what, she's still around.
I am.
And guess what, this ain't Blake Lively, it is in fact Eli Young Band. I know you were probably like, no, that's not Eli Young Band, that is Blake. Nope, it's Allie. And so for today's video, we are going to be showing you how to get this look. So if you're interested in seeing Allie's face instead of my weird face, then keep on watching and let's go. So we're first going to start off with her eyeball. So I'm going to use the NYX HD Concealer and I'm just going to prime her eyes with this. So close your eyes, por favor. Thank you. So we can cover the darks. And I'm just going to use this Sephora concealer brush to blend it out. Then I'm going to set it with the e.l.f. translucent powder with a Real Techniques setting brush. So I'm going to start off first with the Urban Decay Nooner shade from the Naked 3. And I'm going to be using a MAC 286 SE brush. It's from the holiday one. Sorry, I hit the camera. And I'm just going to put that in her crease to start the transition shade. And then make that outer V shade. And then I'm going to be using this Dior eyeshadow palette. I don't know the number because I got it free from the works. And it's a tester, so it doesn't say the name. So yeah, the palette name will be down below though. And the brush I'm using is a MAC 287 SE brush. And I'm just going to be using that top left shade. And in the picture I'm looking at, she has more of like the winged out look. So I'm going to do that with her as well. So we're just going to go from here and connect and darken that area. Okay, now I'm going back to the Naked 3 palette and I'm going to be using Factory and a e.l.f. professional eye brush. And it's this shader one that I have. And I'm just going to continue working that outer flick wing thing. Don't worry, we will blend it out. Now that's all done, I'm going to use the Real Techniques Dual Fiber Eye Brush just to blend that all in so it's not so harsh. And for the under eye part, I'm just gonna go back with Factory and the same e.l.f. brush and just put it ever so slightly underneath her eye. Look up, please. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to use the e.l.f. Shimmer Eyeliner Pencil in white, and I'm just going to dip it in this NYX eyeshadow base in white to help make it more pigmented. This is so that we can prep for the shinies that Blake is famous for. Okay, look up. And it's okay to be sloppy because we're going to clean it up with foundation. Take a look. Then I'm just going to use my ring finger to blend that out. So close your eyes so I don't push. So much better. And then look up. And then I'm going to be using the Naked Basics shade Venus with this e.l.f. brush, and it's a defining one for that inner corner. So close. Look up. And then we're just gonna combine these two like that. Going back and forth. Now that that's done, I'm gonna use the Sephora Classic Line eyeliner. Close ever so slightly. And it's gonna be a thin little guy. Okay, so I changed to the Kat Von D tattoo liner because the other one was dried out at the tip. Now I'm going to go in with the Benefit They're Real Mascara. Allie has already curled her eyelashes because I did not want to remove all of her eyelashes. So now let's coat. So just look down and blink. This is the eyes done. So beautiful, so fancy. She is Miss United States. So now we're going to move on to the face, and I decided to use the Bourjois Healthy NYX Serum in the shade 53 Beige Clair or Light Beige. And I'm just going to use this Sephora Complexion Perfector to just buff that in. Go. Please excuse the noise. Children and parents. So now I'm just going to use the regular Healthy Mix without the serum part, so it's a bit thicker so we can conceal a bit. And I'm just going to use that precision brush that we used in the beginning. And obviously I put too much on, so we're just going to spread it out around the area. The thing they taught me was to go up here with the concealer so it looks like you're awake. I'm going to be using the Real Techniques multitask brush and the e.l.f. high definition powder in translucent and just putting it along her T-zone area. And then whatever is left, I'm just going to brush that onto the rest of her face because she's more dewy than matte. For the eyes, I'm going to get the setting brush to get into those under eyes. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. It has little fibers, so we can give a little tiny bit of definition, but not too much. Just giving her a shape. Then I'm going to be going on with the Balm How About Them Apples, and I'm going to be using the shade Crisp, and it's like a peachy shimmery color to help create dewiness. So I literally just dabbed it and wiped a whole bunch off of my brush, and I used candy because it wasn't really showing up crisp on her. So just so it shows up on the camera and on her skin. Now I'm just going to go in with the Dior Nude bronzer, and it's number 1, I believe. I'll put the stuff down below. I'm just going to be using this Urban Decay Flushed blush. I'm just going to be using the Naked Flushed in Native, and I'm just going to be using that highlight to brighten those cheeks. And then after I put the lip stuff, I'll go back and apply that on the Cupid's bow. The L'Oreal Color Riche in 176 Sunset Angora on the lips. And I'm just going to finish it off with a bit of the Naked Flushed highlighter on the Cupid's bow. And then a little bit right there. So this is the makeup done. So that is the end of the video. I hope you have liked it. If you enjoyed seeing Allie, then please be sure to give that a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of her, then comment down below. If you like more of these videos, then comment down below. Subscribe if you like us. That'd be great. We put out videos every Monday if possible. Sometimes school gets hard. We have lives. But yeah. So yeah, before things get too in-depth, let's salute goodbye. Bye.